Okay, this is my first bass lesson video. I'm going to teach more plucking stuff, getting used to playing with 3 fingers instead of 2. And also I'm going to show doing triplets on bass with your fingers, not a pick, with your fingers. This is purely a lesson on plucking. Getting used to playing with your 3 fingers, you can play a little faster. I know before I learned plucking with 3 fingers, I was kind of confused on whether or not to use a pick because I needed to play faster. But I don't like the sound of a pick on bass. You get a clicky noise, which that I don't really care for. Some people like it, I don't. But so I play with my fingers now, and now that I play with my 3 fingers, I have no trouble keeping up in speed. And also I can do triplets with this, so I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. Getting used to your 3rd finger, pretty much just do that. You can see what I'm doing. Just ring, middle, pointer, and just do that. Start off kind of slow. Your ring finger's not going to be, probably won't be really good at doing that. But you start off slow, you'll get a little faster with it. You can play something while you're practicing that too on your fretboard, because you're going to get bored. Once you get working with that, one way to help you start doing the 3 finger, plucking with 3 fingers on each string, here's a little pattern that can help you with also plucking with your 3 fingers. Just a pattern of your pointer, your ring, and your pinky. Just that little pattern right there. That 3-note pattern. You can play it anywhere, just as long as you're doing pointer finger, then your ring finger and pinky. Or you can play it backwards with pinky, ring finger, and then your pointer. You can play it any way you want. But when you're playing it on one string, try and use a different finger each time. Like, I'll try to show this. And then do that same little pattern of that with your pointer, ring, and pinky. Just go to different strings with it. Go down the string and go up. But again, with your 3 fingers, you're never gonna pluck with the same finger on one string. It's gonna be a different finger each time. So that little pattern here's the plucking tool. There you go. Those are some things. Look back through, because I feel like I kind of went through those little exercises for plucking 3 fingers. I feel like I've gone through them a little too fast, maybe. But just go back, watch them a few times if you need to. It's okay. But getting used to doing triplets with your 3 fingers without no pick, just plucking with your 3 fingers, you can do triplets too, as long as you got the 3 fingers going on. I don't think you can do a good triplet with 2 fingers, but 3-finger triplets with that pattern that I just showed. to do triplets, a really good warm-up exercise. I use it to warm up all the time when I'm getting warmed up to play. Just with each note that you play, the same little pattern, up and down the neck. Each note, just do a triplet there. For each note, just that'll help you. Skipping strings with this hand, it'll help you do that. I'll show you what it looks like if you need to. Right there. You can use that to warm up with doing triplets. If you're not so good with triplets, you can use it to exercise getting better at triplets with plucking with your fingers. No pick. This isn't a video for playing with pick. It's right there now. If you get this going, you can use 3 fingers now, plucking, and you can also use them to do triplets if you need to. Really good thing if you're in a heavy metal band, any metal genre in general. It'd be good to be able to do triplets if you can. If a riff has a triplet, there's really no way around it on bass. You can't not do the triplet. So, if you can figure out to get away with not doing a triplet in a song, that's really good. But it's good to know that you can do the triplets if you're plucking with your fingers. But one good song to practice triplets with is The Trooper by Iron Maiden. It's a very good song for practicing triplets on bass. Listen to the song, the guitar. I know the guitar is really awesome, and that's what catches your attention probably the most. But listen to the bass. It's throughout that whole song, it's nothing but triplets. It's just, I'll try and play this. Just listen how many triplets there is. There's 3 riffs on bass for that song, I think. I'm pretty sure. There's only 3 riffs on bass for that song. But each riff, you're always going to be doing triplets, so it's a good way to practice doing triplets with your fingers. And also, Iron Maiden's bassist doesn't use a pick, I don't think. So it's another reason why that's a good song. Because I mean, if he can play that song for being as long of a song that is, and do the triplets with his fingers, that's just all the more reason. Why can't we too? So that's a good song, and it's a pretty long song, so it'll kind of help you with your stamina, keeping playing with the 3 fingers. That ends my video lesson. Any requests that anybody has, tell me and I'll try and make a video of it. Give me some comments if you thought this video was good or not. Just tell me what you think. Tell me if I should maybe redo this video in any way, with maybe a little bit more in-depth on something. I feel I kind of went a little too quick with it. Maybe somebody wants me to get a little more in-depth with it. Okay, just tell me. Maybe I'll redo it, this video. Any requests, again, I will try and make a video of. Just tell me what you think.